Breaking news on ABC 17 News at 6. At least 2 people are fighting for their lives tonight after a shooting in an apartment complex in Columbia.
It happened this afternoon at the Copper Beech townhomes off of Old Highway 63 South. We do have team coverage of the shooting tonight. First, let's send things to ABC 17's Sarah Massler-Donar, who's been speaking with police and witnesses about what happened. And Sarah, witnesses heard several shots.
They did, Ashley. Witnesses told me that they heard several loud bangs ring out. One witness told me that she knew and felt in her gut that they were gunshots. Police said that a suspect or suspects were shooting from one car into another. Now, the witness I spoke with said she and her roommate ran out when they heard the shots just in time to see what they said was an older gold SUV speeding out of the apartment complex. That's when she says they saw one of the victims lying on the ground just a few yards from their duplex, and they said he had a gunshot wound to the leg. She said that they rushed over to him and a few others joined to help as well. She says there were people around that knew the victim, but they didn't know his full name. She says they were only referring to him as V. Now, the witness said she didn't know if he lived here or not. Now, those helping that first victim didn't know about the second victim until police arrived. They worked to bandage his leg and sat with him while they waited for the ambulance to get there.
I've never been so close to something like this, and I know what goes on, but to hold him and I didn't know if he was gonna die in my arms, so I don't know why people would do something like that. Just sad.
Right now, police don't have any suspect information, and they haven't given out the names or the ages of the victims. But that witness I spoke to, she said that the victim that they helped, he looked to be about mid-20s, late 20s. Reporting live here in Columbia, Sarah Massler-Donar, ABC 17 News.
Wow, imagine that. ABC 17's Taylor Petrus is also on the scene right now. She's looking into the MU alert that was sent out when all of this came out as breaking news.
Yeah, Taylor, the university says this was a special situation to send out an alert.
Yeah, Ashley, Joey, MU spokesperson Christian Basie tells me they don't always send out alerts for things that happen off campus, but he said because today's shooting happened in an area where a lot of students live, they decided to send it out of caution. Now take a look. This is what the alerts looked like today. The first was sent out at 1 o'clock saying Columbia police were investigating a shooting with possibly 2 victims at the Copper Beech townhomes. Another one sent 15 minutes later saying there was no threat to campus. Then again at 1:30 saying the shooting victims were not MU students. In all, 5 alerts sent out to students and parents signed up for the notification system this afternoon. Now, some students I spoke to today say they were happy that they got the alert. They say that's how they found out about the shooting in the first place, and that's how they were able to also check in on their roommates. Now, I'm going to continue to check in with police for the latest on the investigation. I'll bring you any updates in our late evening newscasts at 9 and 10, as well as more reaction from residents here at Copper Beech. For now, reporting live in Columbia, Taylor Petrus, ABC 17 News.